Hi guys, it's me Karen, and I've come to do part 3 of the jewelry box by Hanna Karlzon, and we are doing the bunny picture, which is this one here, and I have to clip it back down. It's kind of in the back end of the paper or the book, so it's kind of in the hard spot to keep open. Of course, I forgot to put my plastic page in the back. So we're going to add that in and clip it. There we go. So I did not finish the rest of this bunny, so we're going to be doing that. And we'll be doing him also his eye. And hopefully I can get most of that done. At least one bunny. The other one will be colored basically the same way, maybe in a different color, but we're doing him in browns. And we'll just be taking in the chocolates and everything and working my way down here. And I'm going to do his eye first. So I'm going to go ahead and get the camera down for that. So if you'll hold on a moment. Okay, so we're down and we're going to give him a little brown eye. So we're going in with the chocolate here. Kind of on both sides. We're going to put a little, let's see what we got, a yellow or an orange. I've got my teeny tiny little orange pencil, and that's the number on it. In the description, I'll try to get its name for you out of my swatch book, but right now all I have is the number. And if you're wondering about the chocolate, that's its number. Okay. So there we have his little eye. I'm going to darken up his inner eye a little bit more too. So we're going to take a that's dark umber. Okay. And then we're going to, with the dark umber, just add some fluff line up here. And around his ear area here. Okay, and then down on his chest area. And on his back. Now his back, his fur is going to go down this way, but it also fluffs up, so you just have to kind of be mindful of where it's fluffing on the back. Some up and some backwards. And I'm going to fluff this out a little bit here also. The darkest pencil, because I want to make it a little bit rounder back here. So we'll just give him some extra fluff in that area. We'll do that with a couple of pencils so he'll blend up a little bit better. I'm also going to use a little Posca in here and brighten that up a little bit with the white of the Posca pen. Put a little more darkness down here. And you can also pull it upward if you want. You just want to see the single strokes. So I'm going to darken the back ear up a little bit there too. Darken it in here just by using the pencil, no flicking motion there. Okay, then we go in with the chocolate and just add it in also and bring it down a little further on the back and flick some of that chocolate out here too. And his little tummy down here. He's got an elbow. And then his other foot over on this side. So we're just going to bring that fur down. Up through here it should be a little darker, so we'll go through that with something a little darker. Sorry about the noise. So I'll bring in a lighter color here. We're going to go with the eggshell and just lighten up some areas. Same little hash marks. Little guy's going to have a lot of hair. Okay, and I'm not exactly sure what to do with the feet here. The anatomy looks a little odd. Usually there's a foot that comes down in the back this way. So I'm trying to think of where to put the foot line in here. Could just come down right about in here. So we'll do that. And then we can make that attach there. So his foot's kind of at an angle. because his front chest is here and he's just tilting his head, so there should probably be a twist of his body here too, but I'm not that great on bunny anatomy. I'm just trying to make it look good. So that kind of looks like a portion of his leg here. Then his tummy, it's going to have to be darker under there, and then his elbow is going to come up, I think this way. And I'm going to bring his foot up here a little bit, and this is just going to be extra fluff that comes down this direction. And we'll get a twist in here. And that's going to make more sense to my head. So what we'll do is go in with the dark brown here, kind of accent that line a little more. Any of these lines. Like I said, just a lot of little lines going on all over the place here. This area should be darker because it's underneath everything, so let's try. Make his tummy darker. And then in this area, we'll bring those lines up and down. This is one of the reasons I wanted to do this off camera, so you wouldn't have to sit here and watch all the fur fly. I guess it's kind of flying. But everything got a little hectic yesterday. So I'm just going to keep adding the dark down here. And get this little foot a little darker, some extra hair here, extra fluffing. Then we'll bring in our Posca, we'll lighten up some of this fluff down here. I'm going to go back up to his face up here, his ear. Okay, I'll go in with some sand here. Just another shade. Go over everything again. Okay, that's basically what we're going to look like. I'm going to add some of the Caran d'Ache blending pen and just blend some of those. Just using light pressure on it. And that'll blend the fur up a little bit better. And we must give him a little pink nose. So I'm going to use Deco Pink, and that's the number. So I want him to have a pink nose. Okay. Then we will take, I brought a dark pencil in here. Don't have all my pencils, so I'm looking. Go in with the dark umber, and we're just going to darken up what I went over there. Just add a little of that. Not too blendy of the pink, but and then if you wanted to add in any more lines, you can just go ahead and do that. I'm going to kind of leave him as is for now. And any of the lines I've gone over, I can use my eraser and fix that up. But basically that's what he is going to look like, with a little more definition in his ears up here. Put a little darkness under where his little piercings are. And then we will add a little of the pink up here. And then a little, if I have a white pen, so, okay, just the white. Soften that up a little. White there. And I will go get the Posca pen and I'll be right back. It's just a 0.7 millimeter white Posca pen, tip on it. And we're going to take some little lines up here. And I'll put some brown in to make it so it doesn't look like they're just, you know, a bunch of white lines there. Okay, and then down here around his eye. Down here in this area, bring some lines up. Back here, we'll bring some of these fur pieces out. his nose. We'll go in with the brown pencil now, the chocolate if I can find it. And then we'll just add some brown in on some of those just to it's the wrong color. Oh boy. Well, he is going to have a little raspberry on him because I picked up the wrong color. It's the same size as the chocolate. I mean, exactly about the same size, and I just didn't notice it. So we'll go back over that red with a little chocolate. And just kind of tone it down a little bit. Leaving some of the white still showing, but not as much as there was. Of course, there's now a lot of pink up there, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Anyway, we'll put a little up here too. I'll try to get that a little less pink. And we'll put some down here too. I'm going to give him a different mouth too. His mouth should be up here a little further. So we'll give him a little mouth up here somehow. And remember, I was going to do those with stickles, so it's okay if they look like that to me. Okay, we need a I wish I would have brought in a black pen. And this one, this is the Pitt pen I used earlier, and I'm just going to drop in a little mouth there. And anywhere else I want to add in a darker line, so I'm going to add in some fluff over here. Okay. And I will be probably playing with this for a while now. So I'll just add in lines where I think they work well. Okay, we'll add a little brown fluff around his little mouth here. And add a few more chocolate. We'll just darken them up a little bit here. And I think I will do the other bunny off camera since I did this one. And you've seen how long it takes. I still haven't even done his little feet yet. Okay, little feet. I think I want them light, so I'm going to go in with the eggshell and just put a little base coat on the little feet here. And then we will go in with teeny tiny little strokes. And put fur on them. We'll add some other, we're going to put a little of the deco pink down here too for his little toes. If you hear that noise, that is the rain hitting the window. And a train going way down. You hear the train whistle. It's nowhere close to me, but there's no other sounds in this room, so you get to hear that. And we're just going to darken some areas here and add some extra fluff in here. Okay, there we go. One completed bunny. And when I pull that up, you will see how cute the little bunny looks. Okay, so hold on a minute. Okay, this is what the little bunny looks like from up at top, and I'm going to just darken some of his whiskers. Bunnies do have whiskers up here also. I'm going to have to add those in a little later, and I am going to darken, yeah, I got a black pencil. Darken up inside the basket here with the dark tones, because it should be the darkest in the basket. So I'll do that off camera, but it's just with the black pencil. I'm going to go over those areas and darken it, mostly at the top, and then kind of bring it down towards the flowers. And then that portion will be done. And then in the, see, I'm going to be playing with the fur on this the whole time till I get it just right. These will be done in stickles. This will be done with colored pencils along with this one up here, and these will be done with stickles. So he's mostly done. Only whiskers coming up this way from him. His eyes up here. I think he turned out rather cute. A cute bun bun. And I will be putting more Posca in his eyes too. So next time we come back, I'll go ahead and do the second bunny. It's first going to be done the exact same way. There's no altercation. Sorry, I get those words mixed up all the time. So there's no alterations to do on this bunny. He's got his little leg that goes here. I might heighten that just a little bit. Because his leg is probably going up this way a little bit more. But other than that, that's the only line I'll change. Everything else will be done the same way, and I'll do his eye with the pupil in here. Same as the other bunny. And then we'll add the brown, and I'll do it on this side too. Just like that. I might have to put a little brown over that. And then his ears will also be done the same way. So that is that for today. Thank you for watching the second part of this. I'm just going to play with the bunny's fur. I have fun with it's kind of a relaxing. Bring some of that fur down over his little ribbon too. Just a black pencil, adding in some darker lines. Anyway, thank you for watching the second part. Or is this the third? This is the third part. So there'll be a fourth part. I'll go ahead, like I said, do him in his fur, and I'll leave his little jewelry pieces. So in the fourth part, we will do the jewelry. I can talk. Jewelry on both bunnies, and we'll do a background on it, and that'll be done with the distress inks. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next part. I hope you all have a great day. Take care now. Bye.